Yes, we are. We're just chatting in the car. We're going to soft play, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, the boys' favourite is half term. It's Monday, but I'm obviously off because my uni, like, I follow the school calendar year. So me and the boys are off. We've got the boys all week. Dan's off just for today. So Dan's coming with us today. So that'll be fun. We're going to Riverside in Northampton. It's about an hour and a half away. So yeah, really excited, aren't we? We love it there. It's huge. I'm sure most of you have been. Another day, sorry about that. So it's now Tuesday of the half term. We had a really nice time at Riverside. Went to Dunelm, got some curtains for the living room because guess what? Ace ripped through the other ones. Luckily they were only temporary, but yeah, so got some new curtains. Yeah, we had our living room being painted, I think I mentioned while we was out, so I just wanted to show you. So stepping through the living room from the doorway, this is the view. I love it. We've had everything taken out, obviously. And yeah, the telly needs a wipe. It's dusty. It was like over here on the sofa bed yesterday. When it was being painted, it was covered in stuff, but it's obviously just got dusty. So yeah, we've got the rug and my blanket basket over here. I'm not going to lay out the rug until later on. Our sofas are getting delivered later on, so the painters were here all day, and I mean all day, from early in the morning until late at night, so really grateful for that, and they've managed to get it done so we can have our sofas in. So yeah, this is, the panelled wall is Elephant's Breath, Farrow and Ball, and the rest is Dimity, Farrow and Ball, and we used Dimity in the hallway, state of it, and the landing as well. So quite a Dimity heavy downstairs. And then we've had, the window has been painted white. So that's a huge difference. Excuse the front garden. That is not a great look. I mean, I can't wait to get the front done. So yeah, our sofas will be getting delivered today between 10 and 1, so I have one going across there and the other one will be here, and then we can just start putting furnishings in. Obviously I'll lay the rug down, the blanket basket I think I'm planning on having, I think I said either in that corner or in that corner. Probably makes more sense to have it in that corner, but I'll just see how it looks. And yeah, then I said I'm going to pop into the garage and get some furnishings and just try and dress it a bit if I can find anything. I don't know when. We got our curtains from Dunelm yesterday, so Dan needs to like put that up. That's holes, by the way, of where the other curtain pole was. I think it's going to be the same like fixings and stuff, so we can put the curtains there. So yeah, very, very excited. I will update you once the sofas come, and we also need a lampshade. Didn't think about that. We have been neglecting the lampshades everywhere in our house. We need lampshades literally everywhere. So I feel a little bit more awake now. Just waiting for the sofa like delivery people to come. They are meant to be here between 10 and 1. I haven't got my watch on, but it's like 10:15, so they can be here anytime really. And I always feel like, you know you have an appointment or like someone's meant to be coming to your house. I get really anxious, like waiting. I hate waiting around, like. So I'd rather them come earlier than later, because otherwise I'll just like feel anxious waiting. Does anyone else get that? But yes, I'm just watching The Handmaid's Tale because I started back now, season 5, and I watched it half asleep. Was it last night or the night before? So I just thought I'd just watch it again. Nearly finished now. And then yeah, the kitchen needs tidying, so I'm going to do that. Recycling needs to be taken out. There's definitely something else I was going to do. I think I'm going to wipe the banister down. But like we've been putting it off because we've had a lot of work done to the house and it's get dusty, it just gets messy. But I should think that the main bits are done now, so I should be able to wipe it down and it be okay. So I think I'm going to do that as well. So just generally do some bits around the house, these little bits that you've been putting off sort of thing. The playroom needs organising big time, especially since Luca's birthday, because he's got more toys, and at the moment we've just like shoved him in there and it's a mess, so we need to sort that out. But I think I want Daniel to help me with that because it's quite a big job, so I think we'll do that one evening when the boys are in bed probably. I've just been laying on my bed where the sun is, like, oh, it feels so nice. I've just had a text, I've got my watch on now, it's 11:12. I've just had a text from like Furniture Land, where our sofa's from, to say they'll be with us in like 45 minutes. So, oh, I've got a hole in my sock that needs to come off. So they're going to come around 12 then, I guess. So yeah, I've sorted downstairs as much as I can. So that's that. There's actually a hole in both of these socks, which is annoying. But yeah, I've sorted, oh, not a great angle. I've sorted downstairs as much as I can. Oof, very sunny today. I've actually hung stuff out on the line, which is nice. So yeah, fingers crossed they're on time. And then I can start arranging the living room. So excited. They're here. That's the van there. It's just turning around, I think. And now I instantly feel nervous. So, sofa's just been delivered. Absolutely love it. Although, can you spot the problem? The other end, so there should be another bit with the arm, got missed off here. So that's just fab. I've got the footstool, which is actually going to live in the bay window. But the guys have just popped it there for now because there's like a hinge on the side, so it doesn't look very nice. And Oak Furniture Land are going to ring me shortly to discuss it because I don't know where that bit has gone. Don't know what they can do about it, how quickly it can be delivered, or anything like that. But looking on the bright side, I've laid the rug out now, put my blanket basket down there. Absolutely love it. I love it. Yeah, can't wait to get the curtains up. Tio's chosen this chair, but this is Daddy's chair. Daddy said this is Daddy's chair. They're not, I'm only joking, they're not fully pushed up against the walls because where there's obviously painted, I told the guys to like not fully push them up, but they will be closer to the walls. But yeah, love it. Where are you?
At McDonald's.
At McDonald's. Oh, where are you?
There.
Yeah, we're at McDonald's, aren't we?
We're at McDonald's.
We're at where?
I don't know.
You just said it, we're at McDonald's. Excuse my slobbish appearance, like seriously, wow. My other slobbish piece of clothes that I own, which makes me feel super slobbish, but I love, my dressing gown's actually in the wash and I feel lost and cold without it. But I just, yeah, it's in the wash. I feel lost, but I do feel really lazy when I wear it, so sometimes I don't like how I feel when I wear it. And I have to be like forced to wear actual clothes, even though I'm in my slobbish doing stuff around the house clothes. Trackies with like stains all down them that I only put on when I'm just literally going to be in the house doing bits. So I got up early-ish this morning. Well, no, I didn't really. We got up about 8-ish, I think. Was it about 8? Yeah, around 8. No, leave that. Oh, don't touch that. Ah! No, don't touch. It is white. Oh, Tio just lifted. Obviously went to Dunelm last night, as you would have saw. Late night shopping trip to Dunelm. Took the boys to McDonald's, just because it was like next to it. And basically Daniel wanted to get we had to get a few things for like the living room. He was like really excited. Obviously we got the sofas delivered yesterday. And there was like a few things we needed. So we went and got those. I'm just looking up at the lampshade because I'm just going to show you it because we've got a lampshade. But it looks like there's a dent in it. Hang on. Yeah, it does look almost like dented in certain angles. It does. I was just sat here looking up at it and it looked like a bit dented, a bit like, yeah, it's just like, I think it was called like biscuit colour. So yeah, we just needed a lampshade, so we got a lampshade. And then this is what Tio, excuse me, I have said every time, but it really is a mess. Excuse my front garden. This is what Tio just picked this up and was going on the windowsill. So I was like, stop. This is what we got from Dunelm. Like, we didn't intentionally go to Dunelm for these, but I was like, we need, boys are being super loud. I was like, we need a touch of like autumn in here. We hung the curtains last night. Just a tad too long, like 20 centimetres, so we need to get them taken up. No, don't climb down the back of there, T. But it looks nice to see some curtains in here. And then we got this blanket for Ace because, well, I'll have to get it in a minute because you can't go and get it yourselves, okay? Yeah, so this, we just got a blanket because we don't have a door here at the moment, and basically Ace, obviously when we're out, he'll just be in here up on these bits. So we're hoping that if we have this blanket here, that he will kind of just sit on it. I don't want this blanket here full time though, that's the thing. So when we're in and stuff, I don't really want this blanket to be on, to be honest, because he should know not to come in. But when we're out, we technically can't stop him from coming in here. So our thoughts are just to, this is a footstool. Obviously, we're missing the other end, which it's not coming until December, which is crazy. But yeah, so our thought process is just protect ourselves a little bit, buy a blanket, and hopefully Ace will go in there. No, please don't do that. I'm really, really thoroughly enjoying half term, if you can't tell. Yeah, absolutely loving it. Might be a lie. If this is what I look like after this is day 3 of half term, and if this is what I look like, they're running me absolutely ragged and trying to keep up on the house stuff, how am I going to look by the end? We're 3 days in. But I've done all the house bits I needed to do. What is the time actually? It's 10 to 12. So I've done all the house bits I needed to do today. And now it's just, do I want to start something like optional? It doesn't necessarily have to be done. Well, it kind of does. The playroom. I'm so embarrassed. I don't even want to show it, to be honest. But the playroom needs sorting big time. But it's hard to do. If I start tidying the playroom whilst the boys are here, and there's no one else to sort of entertain them or whatever, then I just don't see how I'm going to do it, because as I'm tidying the playroom, they're going to get excited. They're going to start pulling stuff out and playing with. They're going to be in there whilst I'm doing it. Does that make sense? So I have to see how I feel in a bit. Straightened my hair and I've put on the next best thing after my dressing gown, which is this fluffy hoodie. And now I feel cozy and stuff. Didn't do a good job straightening my hair because I didn't use a mirror, so that's great. Boys are just eating some lunch and watching Blippi in the kitchen. And literally I've decided, because Tio's being a bit difficult to manage, shall we say, today. He needs to be watched really. As soon as I turn my back, basically, he's causing trouble. And causing trouble for Luca and stuff. So it's just one of those days where he needs a close eye on him and he needs to be entertained. So once he's finished eating, I mean, he likes doing things like helping me around the house, but if I start opening up the playroom and stuff, I just think it'd be chaos, because I seriously need to properly tidy it, and I just think he'll cause more issues. So I've already spoken to Dan and I said, I think when the boys are in bed tonight, we need to tackle that together. Whilst they're here and awake, it's just going to be too difficult. So when they're finished eating, we'll find something all of us can do together. Yeah, but I would like to know how I've stretched this out over 3 days. It wasn't the intention at all, but that's happened. But I think I'm going to sort of end here now. I don't really have much. We don't have much plans for half term. I'm taking my sister out for lunch tomorrow for her birthday. And then Friday, I might, depending on if I feel brave enough. They are if I had just Luca, it'd be easy, but Tio is just, he's more than a handful. He needs 2 hands. But I need to go like into town or need to go somewhere because I need to get some decent leggings. Mine have holes in them now, or paint, so I need to get some decent leggings. And I also need to get red lipstick and some black eyeliner for Halloween. Halloween weekend's coming up. I have red lipstick. I've got a couple of red lipsticks, but I don't know where they are, so I'll just buy a new one. So yeah, so that's all we're doing really. I might do a separate video for Halloween weekend because we're gonna like carve pumpkins and stuff, and this is in danger of being too long. I don't know why I spread out over 3 days. But yeah, I'm gonna curl up on the sofa, try and maybe play some games with the boys in here. Keep warm, keep chilled, stay sane. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like this video if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.